Hello and welcome to a Roblox scripting tutorial on tables. Tables are a data type that are called a table, and you can make one by setting up a variable, setting it equal to these curly brackets. Two of them, one opening, one closing. Then inside is where you can put your information. A table is a structure that allows you to put in multiple information, like a string, boolean, number, even an object, like game.workspace.baseplate. So let's do game.workspace.baseplate. Now that would be our first value. Then this comma signifies a new value. So let's make it a string. Hello world. And we want another one, we can just do 100.1. Then another one, we can just do false. And yeah, that seems fine. Now we have a table made. Maybe you want to add a new table, but you're currently in the game. As in, the game is being played and you want your script to add something. You would do table.insert. Now as you saw when I typed it, here's the information. It returns nothing. It inserts, you need the list. The list would be the table, in this case variable. And then the position, you do not have to give this, but it's an option. And the value being what you want to be put inside. So list being variable, that is the table. We're not going to give it position. Position would be 1, 4, so on. Which this position, 1. This position, 2. This position, 3, and 4. So the information we want to put in, let's just do a string saying information. Now if we were to run this, it would be all the way down here, it would say information. Now, there's more table dot functions you can use, such as the ones that will show as I press the dot. Concat for each I, get end, insert, remove, sort. Remove doing the opposite of insert. Instead with remove, you should give the position, so you actually know what you want to remove. But again, you don't have to. You can sort. I'll show concat. So with concat, you cannot have a table like this. You need strings or numbers. So that would remove the boolean in the instance. We'll just add another. Now we want to give it variable. And then give it something that will be put in between each. Let's just do a comma, then a space. Now, if we were to print this, hang on, let me type in print. You can print out all the information inside together. So we give the first part with a comma, then the second part with the number, comma, and then meow. With a table, you can make it a dictionary. What is a dictionary? It's basically a table, but with different keys and values. A key you assign. First, I'll show you what a key is. So after having your values, your key for this would be 1. This is key 2. With the value being high, the value being by. The key, how you would get it, you would want the name, this one being variable, square brackets, and inside the key. Now this wouldn't be right, because you're not really doing anything with that. The key or position is 1. This would signify high. If I made it 2, it would signify by. If I did 3, it would give you nil, because nothing's at 3. The number is also what you give if you want to give it a certain position when you insert or move something inside. Now back to dictionary. A dictionary, you can type it like this, make it look possibly neater, easier to see. If you want to give keys as a string, you need a bracket, opening and closing. Make your string. Then your equals and your value. Now if you want to continue on, still need the comma. Then you can continue on. Now if you were to print in the value of key, you would get this. And the key, you would get this. How you would access this would be doing variable. Same way, but instead you won't give a number, you give the key itself. This would be key. That printing this would give you a value. Printing 2 would give you hello. You don't only need keys to be strings. You can use actual text like it was a variable. This way, if you want to access it, you could actually do variable dot key or variable key. That would give you the values inside. Now, you know what a dictionary is? A array is something that is a table that has their keys as just numbers. Like, instead of a dictionary, let's just make hey, hola, false, game.workspace. Then this would be an array, because you would be able to access variable 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes this an array. Well, the dictionary wouldn't be able to access by this, because that's not part of the table. It's not made the same way. You can actually put functions inside, like this. Variable dot, my bad. Do function, variable dot, let's see a name, print hi, then write your code. Let's just, now, print hi, then variable dot print hi. This will call it. If we were to run the game, you will see it say hi right here, because that function was ran that was stored inside the table. You can have more than one function as well. Now that's enough for tables. The next tutorial will be on if conditions or loops. It might be both, it might be one of the two, I'm not sure. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video for some more tutorials.